with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns. You can't come back through the warp gate until you find all 4 power cells on this island.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I can use these for my...
Well, with the controller being an Xbox, can you like change the buttons kind of to
the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab Zoomer.
This is like about my fucking game I played on the last level. I can beat it.
What, the Shrek game? I'm gonna hear about this until I get the game beat it in front of you?
No, because it pisses me off. I remember this part and everything. So it was like at the end of the movie where they're like saying...
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
You probably can't even get that big one.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
I didn't want to get fucking punched, dude. The light's still good, bro.
Each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Did you ever play the Shrek Super Party game? Where like it was like a board game?
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
I mean, not obviously the same fucking thing, but you walk through a game like this,
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Scary sometimes. You know what I mean? What the fuck's the trouble? It looks square and then it's oval. Seriously.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We love to stay in chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful?
Right?
My darn green eco collectors are plugged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. Then keep right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
It's fucking shape different. That's why I was like, what the fuck? All the other ones are like same. Besides that. Yeah, because it's basically the same thing. Oh shit. I don't.
I'm guessing these two are the almond cream.
Not very.
Yeah, I know. You just ate the fucking milk chocolate truffle.
Hello.
This is a milk chocolate truffle.
Hello.
This is a dark chocolate
Where in the
truffle.
places can it be?
You just ate.
Something. That wasn't bad.
That's the milk chocolate truffle.
Yeah, that was waste stuff. I don't know what it was. Mini. It's got like sweet taste to it. I'm involving.
Oh, me and chocolate!
He'll He'll just never be like his uncle.
Did you want the caramel with almonds?
I don't care what the others say.
Chocolate caramel.
That's the only one. I know. See, that's what I mean. I don't understand what that one is. Because I would have thought it's that one because the way it's like, because there's a trouble.
My.
Or put a different one in it instead. I think that's what they did. There it is.
They're all good.
No, I like them. I just... There's one I don't like.
I'm guessing that's your vanilla caramel.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving! He'll just never be like his uncle. I don't care what the others say.
We're leaving at like 3, right?
What time is it?
2:30. This time I'll finish it in like 15 minutes.
We'll bring the focus car keys when we go out. We'll just move it. And then leave.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grand Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
I have a brand new one right there.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Swear to God, there's one in there.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't pay attention.
Man, I just bought that soda last night.
Can I get mascara? If not, at least.
When?
It's soon.
We got some milk
Cool. No. But I wonder.
Yeah, but there's cheap stores there too at the mall.
Well, I wonder if Walmart has like a pack of them. You know what I mean? For like one of the Christmas things.
They said they take like.
I think ibuprofen's better for swallowing shit. But I can't take
Are you basically ready?
Yeah, I just need to do my hair. Did they put anything on it?
What?
Anything on it? They
I
do
didn't
anything
even touch
to
it. He squeezed it to see if the fluid was in it. Said I got A&D ointment on it.
You had an infection.
Oh yeah. No shit, idiot. But it can get infected. I know. Clap at her. She's fucking retarded.
Oh, I know I can. I'm just saying. You would know if it was.
It's already like hard. Skin.
Well, just so it stays closed.
Oh yeah, this is closed. That too.
Well, I don't think that one's really that deep. I think that one's just deep, and then that one's
That one's really deep.
It is? Oh,
That
it went
one's
like
deep.
in that way?
He bit me in right there.
I thought that was like a cut like that.
No,
way.
that was just a small tooth that fucking
Oh, okay,
towards
so
his
that's the
front.
big
His
one.
big one is right here. So I can barely hold my fucking hand.
Yeah, you definitely could have got it worse. Jeez. You've got a lot of stitches in some of them. Well, it's kind of like a normal place to get bit, though, if you think about it. Because, like, you don't go or just get bit first. What's going on over there?
I'm sure. If you looked inside the precursor Forbidden Temple, you'll find a way to turn on that capped blue
You're not doing that, Titan. Welcome to the stream! Woo!
eco vent on Sentinel Beach.
To the beach we go.
Is your mom even there yet?
Probably not.
She probably would have said something. I feel like they're not gonna have to bang her down. So I'm gonna call her
I don't think so.
So you told them basically not to worry about it.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
I feel like they would be the ones who take full opportunity of that.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orb. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend,
and that's kind,
miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun.
Want to take a poll on how many boyfriends get mad at their girlfriend
would
and
you
walk
be
in
kind
front of
enough
them
to loan your
while
dear
they're
old
playing
uncle
COD?
90 precursor orbs, so he can get underway?
I would offer you a power cell in return.
You're a scumbag. Alright, everybody, I will be back. I'm going to save here. I'm going to take my girlfriend out to dinner. I will be back after for some streaming of some Jak and Daxter. Thank you guys for stopping in the stream. This is Dabs this hour. I will see you in a little bit.